What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We've got underway here pretty promptly. But not quite good enough. Space to get it forward quickly. Could be thinking about a shot here. Has a pop! And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's come loose. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Gabriel positions himself well and cuts it out. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That was asking just too much of him. Alexander-Arnold. Great run on the overlap here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Hoists it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bruno Fernandes. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. Carlos Soler gets a chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Jose Gaya is there to heave it away. Tries a shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive. So the lead now, and the whistle goes for half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward for the team. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. The action has already resumed here. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Is there any support? He might not. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gaia. Gonzalo Guedes. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Carlos Soler. Roberto Carlos. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Vieira. Lee Kang-in. He's got options out wide. Lee Kang-in needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's broken loose! Gaia. Gabriel. Well, that's where he wants it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Carlos Soler. Gonzalo Guedes. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Gabriel can hoist it clear. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. Chooses to go back. Bruno Fernandes! Cleared without complication. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Sancho has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. The defence can get it clear. Plays it out to the wing. It's a great... He's had a go! And yes, it's there! Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Holy. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Floats one over. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them.
Has a hit! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gets up to head it! Just couldn't turn it in.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good take, and the shot! In it goes! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Horny. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to clear it. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. He spotted the run and played it. And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Vieira tries to clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he read it.
Up for the header! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So now the difference is 3. Roncalio. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Just about up to 75 minutes. And the weighted pass. It's a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold. Foot in. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Adrian battles to win it back. Messi. Sancho. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi! Oh, taken with style! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So here comes the substitute. And the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply...